Good morning, YouTube. So I have three for today. Should be fairly easy, and I believe the winner of the giveaway, his name was Donald Johnson, I believe. His username was like Mr. West Coast. So I went ahead and I sent him the $100 like I promised. I'll post a picture. But Fridays are typically my slower days, unless we get rained on or whatever. But Monday through Thursday, I'll hustle. I'll try to be out all day if I can, and then that way Friday could really take it easy. And given it's the end of the week, my body's worn out. You know, shoulders hurt, arms are sore, back hurts, headache. My body just fatigued. But then I'll have normally, Friday is a chill day, Saturday, Sunday off, and then Monday balls to the walls again, and then just keep doing it all over again. And then right now I have my, a worker that helps me twice a week, and then I have Phoenix that helps me once a week. So it definitely makes my life a little bit easier. And now the only thing that I have to do is just keep taking clients, keep growing, so that I can offer them more hours. I can do more giveaways and whatnot. But next milestone for YouTube, like I said in my other video would be hitting 1,500 subscribers, and then I'll give out $200, and I'll probably pick like two different people this time. That way, two of you guys can win $100 each. But from these three jobs, I'll make $200. And honestly, that's what I was making working a 10-hour shift at my last job. And it's kind of just crazy how, I'm not where I want to be, right? But it's just like where I'm at right now. It's just kind of like crazy and feels surreal because I'm only going to be out like 4, maybe 5 hours and kind of take it really easy, chill, and I'll still make just as much as working a 10-hour shift for someone else. And it's one of the perks of starting your own business, and once you get to a good place, right? I know there's still room for improvement. I know this is just the beginning, but I can already see where Wheezy Weeds is going. But that's just one of the perks where you're out like a few hours a day and you'll make more than what you're getting paid now at working for someone. But it doesn't happen overnight. For me, it's happened. For me, I made it happen for 3 years with a lot of money invested, into the business. So just my setup alone, just this is probably like 30,000. So the truck, the mower, weed eater, edger, push mower, all these other miscellaneous items that that I have just in case I do get a job. But I know that in the long run, it's gonna pay back, and it makes my life easier while I'm out on the field. But let's get it. So done. This one took probably like 25, maybe 30 minutes. But you can see our yards are starting to dry up because we haven't had any rain. It's supposed to rain today, so hopefully it does. Close this gate real quick. So today I kind of wanted to talk about the perks of owning your own lawn care business. And so I said, ultimately, even today, like it's super easy day for me, and I'm still gonna be making more than what I used to make as a manager at my old job, working, it was pretty much like a 10, 12-hour shift. I'll be making in like 3 hours really of work, but the drive is what is getting me right now. I can't close this. There we go. Technical difficulties. So first one, obviously you'll be making more, and they're not in order, but I'm just like telling you from my experience. First one would be you're making more, right? Because ultimately it's your business, and that's one of the perks, and it has a lot of perks, right? Biggest one for me was I was able to leave my job. So back in March I left. I've been focusing on Wheezy Weeds for the past, since March till now, so September. So you leave the rat race, and now it's my business. No one can take this away from me. So that's the biggest one. Another one that I've unlocked, and these are all perks that I've unlocked. Next one would be I really don't work on the weekends. That's why I try to finish all my jobs Monday through Friday. But like I said, Friday's pretty easy. So Monday through Thursday is when I really try to do all my jobs. But obviously, as I get busier, then I'll probably be out all day on Fridays as well, which is fine for me. But weekends, I rarely work. If I get a call, of course, I'll try to get it because ultimately I want that money, I want that job. But eventually I got to the point where I was like, okay, now I'm not working weekends ever, right? Only for like special big projects, right? And then with my business model, another perk is that I don't work during winter. Well, during winter, I just come out once a month, and that's just to blow the leaves, edge, mulch any leaves that are left. So very easy stuff during winter. So December through February, I only come out once a month. So realistically, I have 3 months off, technically, right? I'll probably work like a week straight when I do all my yards in that same week. So during spring and summer, we'll be working like crazy, but during winter, I'll be able to spend more time with the family, actually enjoy the holidays, go on vacations, travel and whatnot. So you just gotta just start with what you have and slowly reinvest back into your business. But another one I just thought of was how therapeutic it is. I mean, you're out here in nature. Look how beautiful my area is, and there's a lot of areas like that. And even if your area is more like city, I live in the suburbans, but if like LA or Arizona, or I don't know, these other big cities, New York, where it's not like as much greenery as down here, but you're still outside, you just put on your headphones, listen to a book, podcast, music, whatever. But it's just so therapeutic, and I know it has so many benefits for your mental health. You're able to just kind of have more like one-on-one with yourself and kind of like talk things out to yourself and kind of like reflect, where you're at in life. But that's a big one. And I know, no stress, right? Because all we're doing is cutting grass, so it's very little stress. Yeah, once in a while you get a complaint, you'll have to deal with complicated clients, but once you get to a certain point, you can start dropping those clients and just show up, do your work, get out, get paid, and move on to the next yard. So I got 2 left. This is the first one for today. I started late because of my wife. She had an appointment today. Another perk, you're able to make your own schedule. You're able to move your schedule to where it benefits you and your family a little bit more, opposed to like if I there's no way I could do this if I had if I was still at my old job. You'd be like, no, you still have to come in, like your shift starts at 9, you need to be here at 9, you need to be here at 8:45 and be ready to clock in at 9, all that bullshit that's unnecessary, but a lot of perks. So number 2, this one took me like 30 minutes. That one's fairly easy and it has a small little backyard. Oof. But I'm slowing down, even though I only have 3 today. Like my body's feeling it just from this week. So what? So Monday I went out. I did 9 by myself, and then Tuesday I had my worker. We did 5, but we had a big cleanup job that took like 3 hours with both of us. So that day we did 5. Wednesday we did 12, and then yesterday we did. How many did we do yesterday? 6. And then today I have 3. So I don't know, too much math right now. I'm too tired to try to add everything up. But I think I did roughly close to like 30 yards this week. And next week is my slower week. So next week I'll probably be doing like 25 to 28. But the goal for me would be to like constantly be hitting anywhere from like 50 to 65 a week. So I would need like 120 to 130-ish accounts. But I am thinking of getting a new truck for next year, a bigger trailer. We'll be running like 2 mowers and 2 people to start off, so me and my worker, and then bring in another person. And I'm thinking for like bigger properties, it'd be 2 people mowing, one edging, and then whoever finishes mowing gets the other weed eater, and then the last person blows or whatever. So it's just about finding the rhythm. But I know I'm going to be making crazy numbers next year, and it's been a slow process, but It's starting to sprinkle, as you can tell. So I'm hoping I can do this last one, but we'll see. I might not be able to. If I don't post, if I don't record the next video, I probably got rained on, but I'll probably call it what it is right now. Honestly, I think I'll probably just go home, push that other yard for next week. We'll see. I don't just look so overcast right now. I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day just because it's already sprinkling and it's like a 20-minute drive. So I don't want to drive 20 minutes there, and then if there is, you know, we are supposed to get rain today, so I don't want to drive 20 minutes and then get rained on and then drive 20 minutes back the other way, you know, where I live. So I think I'd rather play it safe, do it for tomorrow or next week. It's you know, that client's very flexible. I try not to, like, you know, push them for next week, but we haven't had any rain, and like a lot of our yards, you know, this one's starting, you see little patches, it's starting to die a little bit, but we definitely need this rain, so I'm not complaining. But anyways, like, subscribe, appreciate y'all. Peace.